All right, our next question comes from Daniel Antonov, I think, who says, "Can I do you?" It's a great question. Can he do us? Does he think he can handle us? Can he do us?
Yeah, I don't know.
Is he biting off more he can chew?
It doesn't sound like he's asking permission. He sounds like he's asking if he's physically able.
Yeah, I don't think he is.
Daniel.
No.
If I bend over, show you the full moon, you think you could get a boner? That's what you'd have to do. You'd have to stare right into my hairy fucking black hole by Disney and plunge that shit out.
Yeah.
Could you get a boner? Could you do me, Daniel? And if so, fuck you, you sick fuck. What's up, you guys? Welcome back to Inbox. Happy New Year. Happy New Year, motherfucker.
Happy New Year to you.
Yeah, this is the show where we answer your always odd emails, tweets, Facebooks, because literally there is nothing better to riff off of IMO than your guys, the shit you come up with every week.
Was that easier to say IMO?
I started saying IMO and I say BRB.
Yeah.
But I don't say hashtag. Fuck that shit.
Yeah, you really don't like
hashtags. No, fucking hashtags. It bums me out that that's the punchline of the future. It's not. You're not funny if you say something then ironically hashtag it. You're making fun of the state. It's not a fucking joke. Quit hashtagging shit. You're not funny. All right. God.
Wow.
Why am I so?
I don't know. Yeah. Well, it's all right. You got energy.
It just
it's
bums
the new
me
year.
out. I mean, that might be the comedy of the future. Is just. Oh God. Anyway, should we do this?
Yeah, let's do it. New year.
Yep.
New is that a new? No, that's the same.
Telekinetic abilities.
Yeah, what the?
Or psychic abilities.
Unbelievable.
It's not really telekinetic.
All
right, let's see what the net's dragged in.
All right.
I feel like a crab fisherman, and I just pulled up a big cage full of bullshit.
Ryan Sheik wants to know: have you ever eaten a bag of chips without using your thumbs? We don't eat chips out of bags. We eat chips off of silver trays.
Our next question comes in from Kevin Kim. He asks, would you redo this year if you were given the chance? Probably in that very voice. Nope, Kevin, I wouldn't. Never lived a year that I'd want to redo. Not even the ones that I was serving in the army of Jesus for the Mormons. Wouldn't even redo that. Formative years. What about you?
Yeah, no, I don't believe you can live your life looking backwards at all the things you wish you'd done. And frankly, if you do that, Kevin Kim, you're pretty much doomed for failure for your entire life. So I wouldn't recommend doing that. This has been one of the best years of my life. So I would totally not redo this year.
You know what? My teens were awesome.
Yeah, really?
They were awesome.
That's
interesting. And I fucking hated high school. I hated it. My 20s were even better. I looked back at my teens like, fuck, I did not know. I did not know how awesome
your eyes weren't
could
opened
get.
yet.
No.
Yeah, totally.
Now that I'm in my 30s, my 20s look like shit.
Wow. So it's just getting better.
I'm not kidding, and I'm not trying to make myself feel better about being the grandfather time here at Machinima.
Yeah. That's good.
It fucking rocks right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. That could be the drugs, though. Our next question comes in from Arnold Ramos. He asks, Sark, why don't you have some people from your D&D crew on Radio Respawn?
That's a great question.
That is a great question. That's a great idea, and it is something that has been brought up. If you're not up to speed on what Arnold's talking about, I actually dungeon master a D&D game and have for the last 10 years, off and on, with some comedians that you may or may not have heard of. So I think that we are going to have them on.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
A couple of Brian Posehn and Jerry Duggan, two of the players in the group, actually are writing the Deadpool series currently. And I wanted to have them on and talk a little bit about Deadpool, because he's a weird comic book character.
Yeah, totally.
And Deadpool's got a lot of heat on it right now, so I think that's good. Movies coming up, games coming up. Good question, Arnold. Way ahead of you, though. Stay tuned.
Andrew Fernandez. Hey, fellas, getting married in May, so I need a held with Vows. Sark or APL, can you help? Longtime fan. I think he means help there.
Needs help with his vows.
Help with the vows.
First off, congratulations,
Yeah,
Andrew.
that's a great, man. You're getting married. Awesome.
Wood, could we cue some nice wedding music, I think?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Maybe Canon and D by Taco Bell?
Could be great.
APL and I actually,
Yeah.
Andrew, we did some homework for you.
Yeah.
And we whipped up a few vows that you could drop like they're hot.
All right, so the first vow. I vow to stay as far away from you as possible when you're sick, because I know you'd want me to have my health.
Absolutely.
It's the first one. I mean, I think it's a practical thing, and she'll appreciate it.
It's for her. Andrew, you are going to vow to your betrothed. I vow to tell you you don't look fat, even though you totally are.
That's awesome. That's great. All right. Next one, Andrew. I'll go down on you even when you're menstruating. I feel like
Wow.
that's
totally.
I mean, if she doesn't understand commitment at that point, she'll never
No.
know.
When you're sucking that shit out like it's baleen through a whale's maw, that's how she'll know it's love.
Yeah.
You know? What's baleen?
Is it
Or like the, what is it? Crawdads or
Oh,
whatever through
oh.
the baleen. It's
Yeah.
like whale's teeth, but it's like strings of a harp.
Yeah.
And finally, Andrew, I think you should close with, you can feel free to add to these. I wouldn't modify these at all because they're essentially perfect, but feel free to add some vows in your own words. But you should close with, dear wifey to be, I vow that if you wipe cake on my face after this, when we're partying, that I will fucking end you. Because when we first met, I told you, don't touch my fucking face, bitch, and we'll be fine. So if you wipe cake on my face, if I get even a fucking spot of frosting on my chin, I'm gonna punch a hole through your face, and then I'm gonna take all the bath salts that I've got in my pocket right now, and I'm gonna eat your parents in front of you right on the dance floor. Nailed it.
Now's the part of the show where we answer your questions in super duper rapid fire.
Animals of Murder wants to know whether we like Fallout better or the Elder Scrolls.
Elder Scrolls. Ruben Mobby wants to know if we like taser or pepper spray better. Taser!
Because pepper spray hurts you for a long time, and even though taser makes you shit your pants, it's fine because it's over sooner.
Totally.
Vicinity Casino wants to know whether we like socks on cocks better or cocks on socks better.
A cock on a sock makes no sense, Vicente. Of course we'd put a sock on a cock. Our cock,
Not just
any
any
cock.
Brad Asher's asked, sir, would you rather and why? Butt fuck APL or get butt fucked by Constant? I'd only get butt fucked by Constant if you had a gun pointing at me. You kidding me? I'd bend APL over and peel him out of his bottom jeans in a second.
James Mansker wants to know if we like butt plugs or anal beads. Butt plugs. Do you know that anal beads, if you pull them out of someone's ass too quickly, your bowels will evacuate? It's just a whole mess.
I'm so glad I said butt plug.
Yeah, don't go down that road.
Yeah, please, give me the butt plug.
You're going to regret this.